won't believe this about Singapore's living costs. Singapore consistently ranks as one of the most expensive cities in the world to live in, and several key factors contribute to this staggering reputation. First and foremost, it's a small island nation with limited space, causing real estate prices to soar. The high demand for housing stems from the vibrant economy and exceptional quality of life, making it difficult to find affordable accommodations. Additionally, Singapore serves as a global business hub, attracting multinational companies and a skilled workforce. This economic dynamism not only leads to high salaries, but also drives up costs for goods and services, impacting everyday purchases. Don't overlook the upscale lifestyle options available. Everything from Michelin-starred restaurants to luxury shopping centers can significantly lighten your wallet. Moreover, the government implements taxes on certain goods to manage consumption and promote sustainability, further affecting living expenses. While life in Singapore can be pricey, many residents appreciate the benefits of strong public infrastructure, outstanding healthcare services, and a safe environment, often deeming the investment worthwhile. This might surprise you. Tigers freeze prey with their roars. Tigers don't simply roar to intimidate, they skillfully use their vocalizations as a hunting tactic. Their powerful roars produce infrasound frequencies, which are sound waves that lie below the range of human hearing. These inaudible sounds can travel over 3 kilometers, allowing tigers to communicate with prey from a significant distance. When prey animals hear these roars, they don't just feel fear, they experience a physical reaction that may lead to temporary paralysis. This occurs because the vibrations resonate within the prey's body, slowing their motor functions and clouding their judgment. Essentially, it's as if the tiger has a long-distance stun gun, disrupting the normal brainwave patterns of its target. This evolutionary adaptation dramatically enhances the tiger's hunting abilities, making it a formidable predator in the wild. As nature continues to reveal its complexities, the tiger's unique method of utilizing sound demonstrates the incredible strategies that animals develop to survive and thrive in their environments. Surprisingly, it's a fact that, can you imagine the wonders of the Grand Canyon? This stunning natural wonder, situated in Arizona, offers a breathtaking view into Earth's geological history. Spanning over 227 miles, the Grand Canyon showcases layers of rock that reveal stories stretching back nearly 2 billion years. Each layer tells its own tale, capturing various climates, environments, and ancient life forms. As you stroll along the South Rim, vibrant sunsets transform the sky into a kaleidoscope of reds and oranges, making it a haven for photographers seeking the perfect shot. If you crave a deeper exploration, guided hikes lead you through this natural marvel, detailing the unique rock formations and ancient fossils embedded in its walls. But wait, there's more. Soaring high above in a helicopter provides a stunning aerial perspective, enhancing your appreciation for the canyon's true grandeur. The Colorado River has carved intricate patterns over millions of years, demonstrating nature's artistry at its finest. Whether you're a nature enthusiast, an adrenaline junkie, or a history lover, the Grand Canyon's captivating layers and awe-inspiring views assure that your visit will be both inspiring and educational. What stories will you uncover on your journey? Turns out, the truth is that dragonflies are sky ninjas. These ancient insects have earned their reputation as some of the most proficient aerial hunters on our planet. With 4 wings that can operate independently, dragonflies exhibit astonishing aerial maneuvers, allowing them to hover, pivot, mid-air, and dart in any direction with remarkable precision. Their impressive compound eyes give them nearly 360-degree vision, enabling them to track their prey and evade predators almost instantaneously. Rather than simply chasing their targets, dragonflies skillfully intercept them mid-flight, calculating trajectories as if they were high-tech missile systems. This unique strategy gives them a staggering success rate of around 95%. In wind tunnel experiments, researchers discovered that dragonflies could anticipate their prey's movements, deftly adjusting their flight paths in response. With flying speeds exceeding 60 km/h, they are not just fascinating to watch, but also play a vital role in controlling pest populations like mosquitoes, making them crucial allies in promoting human health. Who knew these tiny ninjas could be so deadly yet beneficial? Did you know that Hondo, Texas, celebrated foot beauty? In the 1930s, the small community of Hondo, Texas, sparked a unique trend with its unusual beauty contest focused solely on women's feet. This quirky event allowed participants to showcase their most polished and well-groomed toes while their faces remained hidden from view, placing the spotlight firmly on body parts often overlooked in traditional beauty pageants. Judges evaluated feet based on criteria like shape, grooming, and elegance, turning what many might consider an unusual concept into a celebrated occasion. The contest attracted attention from not only locals, but also from curious travelers fascinated by such an unconventional approach to female beauty. Was this event a reflection of changing beauty standards during that era? While today's beauty ideals often encompass the whole person, this contest highlights the myriad ways to celebrate femininity and self-expression. It prompts us to ponder, what might it reveal about society if we began to embrace other unconventional beauty ideals? You won't believe this about Sugarloaf Mountain. This iconic peak in Rio de Janeiro stands 396 meters tall, inviting millions to marvel at its stunning panoramic views. To reach the summit, many visitors opt for the famous cable car, which glides elegantly over the lush landscapes and sparkling waters of Guanabara Bay. As the car ascends, the vibrant city of Rio unfolds beneath, revealing a tapestry of breathtaking beaches, historic buildings, and lively neighborhoods. Once atop the mountain, the experience becomes unforgettable. You can gaze at the famed Copacabana beach, admire the Sugarloaf itself, and even catch a glimpse of the magnificent Christ the Redeemer statue in the distance. The view transforms throughout the day, with each sunrise and sunset painting the sky in spectacular hues. For thrill seekers, hiking up the mountain offers an exhilarating opportunity to encounter local flora and fauna, enriching your appreciation of Rio's natural beauty. Whether you absorb the sights from the comfort of the cable car or embrace the challenge of the hike, Sugarloaf Mountain stands as a must-visit destination in Brazil. Scientists recently discovered that gravity varies across Earth. Have you ever thought about how gravity feels different depending on where you are? It may seem strange, but Earth's gravitational pull is not constant. In fact, it tends to be stronger at lower altitudes, meaning when you're at sea level, you experience a more intense gravitational tug than when you're high up in the mountains. This phenomenon is particularly interesting because it explains why objects fall the same way regardless of their location. Moreover, gravity is notably stronger at the poles compared to the equator. This difference results from Earth's shape. It bulges at the equator due to its rotation, placing the equator slightly farther from the center of gravity. Even geological features play a part. Dense rock formations like mountains can create localized increases in gravitational pull. These subtle variations may be minor, but can significantly influence satellite technology and how we conduct precise measurements on Earth. So, the next time you enjoy the view from a hilltop or the shore, remember that gravity is working with you in its own fascinating way. Here's a wild fact about the Balearic Islands. These stunning islands, nestled in the Mediterranean Sea, are more than just a vacation paradise. They brim with a fascinating history and mouth-watering cuisine. Archaeological sites scattered across the islands date back to prehistoric times, unraveling a rich tapestry of human life and culture. Adventurous visitors can wander through ancient talayuts and burial sites, revealing stories of the Talayotic people who inhabited these lands thousands of years ago and left behind their enduring legacy. But the allure doesn't stop there. Food lovers will find delight in the island's culinary offerings. Picture yourself enjoying fresh seafood, caught right from the turquoise waters, accompanied by an assortment of ripe local fruits and vegetables. Traditional dishes, such as sobrasada, a flavorful cured sausage, and ensaimada, a sweet pastry famous in the region, showcase the island's distinctive flavors. So, whether you're exploring ancient ruins or indulging in these delectable delights, the Balearic Islands promise to captivate both your heart and taste buds. Here's a wild fact about Osaka's climate. While this bustling city enjoys a mild climate with hot, humid summers and pleasantly cool winters, not all areas experience the same comfort. Take Kamagasaki, for instance, a neighborhood grappling with unique challenges. Summer temperatures often soar above 35 degrees Celsius, making life a sweaty ordeal for many residents, particularly those without air conditioning. Imagine sweltering heat, mingling with the vibrant sounds of street vendors and local traffic. This can be truly overwhelming. When winter arrives, however, the tables turn, and residents confront a different struggle: finding warmth in their homes. Many in Kamagasaki have limited heating options, which can make the colder months particularly harsh. This stark contrast between seasons highlights the resilience of the community, comprised of individuals facing various hardships daily. Despite climate-related hurdles, the people of Kamagasaki adapt by supporting one another, showcasing that even in the heat of summer or the chill of winter, community spirit shines brightly, emphasizing strength and solidarity in the face of adversity. Did you know that proboscis monkeys thrive in Brunei? These captivating creatures are a marvel of nature. Primarily dwelling in the vibrant mangrove forests, riverbanks, and tropical rainforests of Brunei, particularly within the incredible Ulu Temburong National Park, these monkeys are nothing short of extraordinary. With their iconic long noses and engaging social behaviors, they have won the affection of both wildlife enthusiasts and local communities. Ulu Temburong National Park is more than just a scenic landscape. It serves as an essential conservation area that safeguards various unique wildlife species, with proboscis monkeys often being the star attraction. The government of Brunei actively champions conservation, and they have implemented rigorous measures to protect these remarkable monkeys from threats such as deforestation and poaching. Thanks to these dedicated efforts, visitors to Ulu Temburong can delight in watching these playful primates swing effortlessly from tree to tree, all while contributing to initiatives aimed at preserving their natural habitat and the lush rainforest ecosystem. Observing these monkeys in the wild is not merely an adventure, it's a celebration of the wonders of biodiversity. You might be shocked to learn that Himba homes use cow dung. In the heart of Namibia, the Himba tribe demonstrates a fascinating way of life that blends traditional building techniques with the surrounding environment. Their unique homes, known as ombu or ovanda, are crafted by skillfully mixing clay with cow dung, a practice that offers both practicality and sustainability. Although it might sound unconventional, cow dung serves as an excellent insulator, keeping homes cool during the intense desert heat. The combination of clay and dung creates sturdy structures that withstand the harsh elements of the region, showcasing resilience far beyond that of modern materials. Inside, these homes provide a comforting refuge from the sun's relentless rays, allowing families to thrive in a challenging climate. This ingenious method not only reflects the Himba people's deep cultural heritage, but also illustrates how nature can inspire sustainable living solutions. By utilizing local resources in such an innovative way, the Himba people exemplify the beauty of balancing tradition with environmental consciousness. This might surprise you, Dwayne Johnson's incredible journey. Before he dazzled audiences as a Hollywood superstar, Dwayne Johnson was a larger-than-life figure in professional wrestling, famously known as The Rock in WWE. His electrifying performances and charismatic persona captivated millions, earning him a dedicated fan base. Yet Johnson didn't confine himself to the wrestling ring. Fueled by an ambition to explore new horizons, he ventured into acting, and to everyone's astonishment, he quickly made a significant breakthrough. His powerful performance in The Scorpion King set the stage, and soon he became a recurring face in blockbuster franchises like Fast and Furious. By 2018, Johnson solidified his position as not just an actor, but the highest paid in the world, reportedly earning an astonishing $23 million for his role in Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. This remarkable transition highlights how dedication and resilience can lead to success in varied fields. Dwayne Johnson's journey inspires fans around the globe, proving that passion and hard work can allow anyone to pivot and excel beyond their initial calling. Prepare to be amazed by colorful hot air balloons. Every year, the International Balloon Festival in Pokhara, Nepal, transforms the skies into a vibrant tapestry filled with 25 spectacular hot air balloons. For 9 exhilarating days, this festival draws thousands of tourists from across the globe, eager to witness the breathtaking sight of these majestic floats and participate in a myriad of cultural performances and activities. Picture yourself standing on the shores of Lake Fua, where the reflections of those brilliantly colored balloons ripple on the water, set against the stunning backdrop of the Annapurna mountain range. Visitors often seize the opportunity to ride in some of these balloons, gently drifting above the idyllic landscape and absorbing astonishing views of lush hills and tranquil lakes below. Yet the festival is not limited to the balloons alone. It also highlights Nepal's rich culture through local music, dance, and delicious food, creating a festive atmosphere that resonates with joy and unity. For many attendees, the experience is nothing short of magical, crafting cherished memories that last a lifetime. Here's a wild fact about female ferrets. Female ferrets, affectionately known as gills, have a surprising health quirk. They need to mate to maintain their well-being. If gills remain unmated during their heat cycle, they face the risk of developing estrogen toxicity, which can lead to serious and potentially life-threatening complications, including anemia. When a gill goes into heat, her body produces elevated levels of estrogen. If she does not mate, these estrogen levels can remain high for an extended period, wreaking havoc on her vital red blood cells. A decrease in red blood cell count disrupts oxygen delivery throughout her body, leaving her weak and susceptible to illness. Therefore, it's crucial for ferret owners to understand and address these unique health requirements. Responsible breeding practices, along with attentive veterinary care, are essential to ensuring gills stay healthy. This may involve providing opportunities for mating or exploring veterinary solutions to manage their hormonal cycles effectively. An informed owner can make all the difference in keeping these adorable creatures thriving. What if I told you echidnas can hear underground prey? The echidna, a spiny monotreme native to Australia, showcases extraordinary sensory abilities that elevate it beyond a mere oddity. Tucked away at the tip of its snout are thousands of electroreceptors, finely tuned to pick up the faint electric fields emitted by the minuscule muscle movements of insects hidden beneath the earth. This remarkable adaptation allows the echidna to locate ants, termites, and larvae even when they are buried under layers of soil or foliage. As the echidna digs, its sixth sense kicks in, alerting it when the signals are potent enough to warrant action. In a flash, it extends its long, sticky tongue to snatch up dinner, executing this feat with astonishing speed. Unlike many predators that depend on their sight or smell, the echidna relies on a unique bioelectric radar system, making it an expert nocturnal hunter. Especially suited for traversing Australia's dark, arid terrains, the echidna, despite its seemingly ungainly shape, is one of the most precise feeders in the animal kingdom, navigating an invisible world of energy and movement beneath its feet. Guess what really drives fawns' survival in the wild? When fawns make their entrance into the world, they are equipped with an incredible adaptation. They are born without any scent. This remarkable feature serves as a clever survival tactic, effectively keeping them hidden from predators such as wolves and bears. Imagine a tiny, helpless fawn lying motionless in the tall grass, perfectly camouflaged while nature plays its game of hide and seek. Most wildlife relies heavily on their keen sense of smell to hunt for food. But for these newborns, lacking a scent makes them akin to invisible little ninjas in their environment. Their mothers understand the critical nature of this survival mechanism, which is why they often leave their young in safe spots while they venture off to graze, ensuring their fawns remain concealed and safe from danger. As these fawns grow, they gradually develop their own scent, which facilitates bonding with their mothers and helps them learn the intricacies of life in the forest. So, the next time you spot a young deer, remember that their survival hinges on this fascinating combination of clever adaptation and nature's genius. Here's something incredible about hard drives. Back in 1980, IBM changed the game in data storage by unveiling the first 1 gigabyte hard drive, a remarkable piece of technology that weighed a staggering 500 pounds. Imagine struggling to lift that behemoth. At the time, this enormous machine came with a jaw-dropping price tag of $40,000, making it a luxury that only businesses could afford. Fast forward to today, and we have pocket-sized devices that can store hundreds of gigabytes, yet that 500-pound hard drive was a vital milestone that paved the way for modern storage solutions. While it may seem laughable by current standards, its significance cannot be understated. It heralded the beginning of a storage revolution. This invention transformed our approach to data and allowed for greater accessibility in the digital age. Now, when we effortlessly upload a photo or download a movie in mere seconds, we owe a nod to that gigantic hard drive that was once the size of a refrigerator. Can you imagine using that today? What if I told you Jamaica is a cultural powerhouse? This vibrant Caribbean island is not only celebrated for its breathtaking beaches and lush landscapes, but also as a major contributor to global culture. Jamaica is the birthplace of reggae music, a dynamic genre that fuses rhythm, soul, and poignant social commentary, famously popularized by the iconic Bob Marley. His legendary songs, echoing messages of love, hope, and resilience, have left an enduring impact on music history, influencing countless artists around the world. But Jamaica's contributions don't stop there. The island is also home to Usain Bolt, renowned as the fastest man on Earth and a sprinting sensation. With his extraordinary speed and electric personality, Bolt has clinched multiple Olympic gold medals and set the world record for the 100-meter dash at an astonishing 9.58 seconds. Together, the legacies of Marley and Bolt exemplify Jamaica's rich gifts to both the entertainment and sports arenas. So, the next time you enjoy a reggae tune or watch a thrilling sprint, think of the remarkable talents that this small island has shared with the world. Let's uncover the truth about Thailand's wild weather shifts. The tropical climate of Thailand creates enticing, warm days all year, attracting sun-seekers from around the globe. Despite this general warmth, the country reveals surprising regional differences. In northern locales like Chiang Mai, winter brings a chill, with temperatures sometimes dipping low enough for a light frost. Residents and visitors alike might find themselves reaching for a jacket as the sun sets, showcasing the versatility of Thailand's climate. In stark contrast, central and southern regions, including the bustling capital Bangkok and picture-perfect islands, swelter in heat that frequently peaks at a sizzling 35 degrees Celsius. This blend of warm and cool zones results from Thailand's varied elevations and geography, which contribute to these captivating contrasts. Nature lovers and adventurers can relish both mountain hikes and leisurely beach days, affirming that every season holds a unique charm in this beautiful country. The diversity of Thailand's climate ensures everyone finds their ideal getaway, making it a truly remarkable destination for all types of travelers. Why exactly does Tres Fronteiras captivate so many? The Tres Fronteiras, or Triple Frontier, is a breathtaking place where Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay converge, defined by the stunning intersection of the Iguazu and Paraná rivers. This geographical marvel is not just a feast for the eyes, featuring lush forests and awe-inspiring waterfalls, but also a hotspot for biodiversity, brimming with colorful birds and vibrant fish. However, this area presents a complex picture, as it also has a reputation for higher crime rates due to the interplay of these three nations' borders. The unique fusion of cultures and economies offers a rich tapestry of life, yet invites challenges such as smuggling and organized crime. Tourists flock to Tres Fronteiras, eager to witness the majesty of Iguazu Falls or delve into the dense jungles surrounding the rivers. Yet, despite its allure, visitors should remain vigilant about safety concerns. This fascinating intersection of natural beauty and human challenges sparks curiosity. Can a landscape so visually stunning also tell stories of adversity and resilience? The Tres Fronteiras is a striking example of how the wonders of nature can coexist with complex societal issues. Most people don't know this, but chimpanzees talk. These incredible primates communicate using a fascinating mix of vocal sounds, gestures, and expressions, much like humans do. Chimpanzees possess over 30 distinct vocalizations, each serving a unique purpose, from alerting their group about food sources to sounding alarm cries. They even use gentle coos to offer comfort to each other. Each chimp family develops its own dialect, consisting of specific sounds and gestures that are culturally transmitted from older to younger members. This means that every troop has its unique way of expressing ideas and emotions. Moreover, their gestures are not random. They often convey clear intentions, like a foot stamp indicating urgency or a hand wave signaling an invitation. In controlled environments, researchers have taught chimpanzees to grasp the meanings of hundreds of human words and symbols, revealing their ability for abstract comprehension. Far from mere mimics, these intelligent beings adapt, teach, and emotionally connect, shedding light on the very roots of language and the evolution of intelligence in our own lineage. Could the way chimpanzees communicate unlock secrets about our past? Let's uncover the truth about learning Arabic. Arabic is often considered the most challenging language for native English speakers, and several factors contribute to this reputation. First, its grammar resembles a complex puzzle, filled with intricate rules that differ markedly from English. Unlike English's straightforward structure, Arabic utilizes a root-based system, where words are formed from three-letter roots, resulting in a rich tapestry of meanings that can be bewildering for newcomers. Next, the pronunciation presents unique hurdles. Arabic includes sounds that may seem foreign to English speakers, like the guttural throaty sounds that can leave learners struggling. Furthermore, the language boasts an impressive variety of dialects. Each region has its own version, such as Moroccan or Egyptian Arabic, which is sprinkled with local slang and expressions. This plethora of dialects means that, while mastering modern standard Arabic is essential, it may not equip you to fully understand lively conversations in a vibrant Tunisian marketplace or a casual chat in Jordan. Learning Arabic is indeed a thrilling adventure that challenges and expands your linguistic abilities. Ever thought about why sharks swim so fast? Sharks are not just sleek marine animals. They are masterpieces of nature, engineered for incredible speed and efficiency. Their skin is uniquely covered in dermal denticles, tiny tooth-like scales that point backward. These denticles create microscopic grooves, forming directional channels that streamline the flow of water as the shark swims. This hydrodynamic design significantly reduces drag and turbulence, allowing sharks to glide silently through the water and achieve speeds of up to 60 km/h. This remarkable efficiency is crucial for their hunting strategy. It helps them conserve energy over long distances while pursuing prey. However, the benefits of shark skin extend beyond speed. The textured surface actively repels parasites and microorganisms, preventing biofouling and keeping sharks healthy. This natural feature has inspired engineers who are now mimicking it in advanced ship coatings and high-performance swimsuits used by Olympic athletes. Thus, shark skin is more than just a protective layer. It's an evolutionary marvel that combines propulsion and antibacterial properties refined over 400 million years of aquatic existence. Believe it or not, lakes can explode unexpectedly. Limnic eruptions are one of nature's most startling phenomena, transforming tranquil lakes into dangerous sites of violent gas explosions. This rare occurrence happens when carbon dioxide accumulates in deep lake waters, becoming trapped under immense pressure. When this pressure reaches a critical point, a sudden release of gas occurs, launching water and anything floating on the surface high into the air. A catastrophic example took place in 1986 at Lake Nyos in Cameroon, where a massive limnic eruption released a lethal cloud of carbon dioxide that swept through nearby villages, resulting in the tragic loss of nearly 1,800 lives. The world was shocked by this disaster, bringing attention to the hidden dangers that lakes can hold. In response, scientists have been diligently working to develop preventive strategies. One of the most effective methods they employ is called degassing, which safely releases the trapped gases to reduce pressure. By enhancing our understanding of limnic eruptions and implementing safety measures, we can protect communities living near these lakes from facing such horrifying events in the future. Here's a wild fact about elephants and their trunks. Did you know that an elephant's trunk is nature's Swiss Army knife? This incredible appendage, made up of over 40,000 individual muscles and no bones, is one of the most sophisticated biological tools on our planet. It is flexible and strong, allowing elephants to lift heavy logs while also having the delicate touch required to pick a single blade of grass. With their trunks, elephants can snorkel when swimming and trumpet to communicate with each other across long distances. The sensitivity of the trunk is astonishing. It can unwrap a peanut and even gently clean a baby elephant's eyes. Not stopping there, the trunk houses an exceptional sense of smell, far surpassing that of a bloodhound, enabling elephants to detect water sources miles away and sense any dangers in the air. This multifunctional tool not only aids in survival, but also plays a crucial role in nurturing behavior and social interactions within herds. Elephants have truly mastered the art of using their trunks, a single appendage that effectively combines the functions of many. Could anything be more remarkable? Have you ever wondered why rhino horns are so unique? Most people picture a rhinoceros's horn as bone, akin to antlers or tusks. Surprisingly, it's not made of bone, but of keratin, the same protein that constitutes our hair and nails. This composition means rhino horns are incredibly strong, yet remarkably flexible. Unlike bones that contain blood vessels and marrow, rhino horns consist of densely packed keratin fibers that continuously regenerate after damage, similar to how our fingernails grow. This ongoing growth allows the horn to withstand great force without snapping. Instead, it bends and rebounds like a spring when struck. Interestingly, scientists can analyze the layers of rhino horn to gather information about the animal's age, health, and environmental conditions throughout its life. Furthermore, the rhino's horn has inspired bioengineers to create sustainable materials that mimic its resilience and renewability. By studying these natural wonders, we not only learn about the rhino's biology, but also how to innovate eco-friendly solutions that benefit our planet. Hard to believe, but magnetic rings changed computing forever. In the early days of computing, memory technology took a fascinating turn, with the advent of tiny magnetic rings that revolutionized how computers stored data. Each of these rings operated by allowing electrical signals to loop through them, cleverly capturing bits of information. When the time came to erase this data, engineers could simply reverse the current, making the rings not only efficient, but also reusable. This remarkable mechanism marked a significant leap forward, providing a dependable way for computers to hold and manipulate critical information. Picture an intricate lattice of these rings strung together on wires, tirelessly performing calculations as valuable as gold. As technology progressed, microchips emerged and soon overshadowed magnetic ring memory by offering even more processing power in a more compact design. However, the legacy of magnetic ring memory is undeniable, serving as a crucial chapter in the evolution of computing. It highlights the ingenuity of engineers and their role in shaping the technology that drives our modern world. Doesn't it astonish you that something so small played such a monumental role in the advancements we often take for granted? Ever thought about why Will Smith declined Neo in The Matrix? In the late 90s, Will Smith faced a monumental choice that could have changed the course of his career. Offered the role of Neo in the innovative film The Matrix, Smith was in a position to join a project that would redefine the sci-fi genre and captivate audiences worldwide. The film, known for its stunning visual effects and thought-provoking narrative, became a cultural touchstone. Yet Smith turned it down to star in Wild Wild West, a quirky Western action film. This decision may surprise fans who see this as a missed opportunity. However, Smith confidently asserts that he wouldn't have been the ideal fit for Neo. The character demanded a certain gravitas and depth that he felt was not in line with his acting style at that moment. Instead, he embraced Wild Wild West, where he showcased his unique charisma and humor. His choice serves as a powerful reminder that forging our own paths, rather than simply following the crowd, can lead to unexpected but rewarding experiences, even if the crowd is behind a groundbreaking film. What if I told you about the 24 Hours of Le Mans? This incredible endurance race is the most prestigious of its kind worldwide. Held every year in France, teams enter a grueling contest where they compete for a full 24 hours straight. Imagine the tension as drivers race all day and night, relying on their skills and precision to navigate the challenging course. Since its debut in 1923, Le Mans has become a legendary event, attracting major manufacturers and talented racing teams from around the globe. The course combines public roads and a closed track, demanding not just speed, but also impeccable strategy. Teams often switch drivers mid-race to maintain peak performance, emphasizing the importance of teamwork. The vehicles are marvels of engineering, designed to endure the intense conditions while battling fierce competition. From heart-stopping turns to meticulously timed pit stops, every moment in Le Mans is filled with excitement and risk. This race is not just about speed, it's a true test of endurance for machines and the drivers who push them to their limits. Turns out, the truth is that survival has rules. The rule of threes is a captivating guideline that reveals how long humans can last without vital necessities. This essential rule highlights that you can survive approximately 3 minutes without air, a fact that shows just how critical oxygen is for our bodies. Following this, you can endure 3 hours without shelter, particularly in harsh weather conditions. Imagine being stuck in a freezing storm or under the scorching sun. Without some form of cover, your body can suffer severe consequences in a short time. Next, consider how hydration plays a crucial role. You can only go about 3 days without water. Given that our bodies are mostly made of water, not drinking can lead to dehydration, fatigue, and confusion. Finally, while we can survive about 3 weeks without food, this duration isn't comfortable and can seriously affect our physical and mental health. Understanding the rule of threes equips you with vital knowledge to prioritize in emergencies, whether you're a seasoned adventurer or someone looking to expand your survival skills. Will you be ready when it really counts? Why exactly does penicillin matter in medicine? In 1928, an astonishing accident in a cluttered lab changed the course of medical history. Alexander Fleming, a talented Scottish bacteriologist, returned from a 2-week vacation to discover that some petri dishes containing Staphylococcus bacteria had been contaminated by mold. But what really caught his attention was the strange phenomenon occurring around the mold. The bacteria were mysteriously disappearing. Curious about this unexpected event, Fleming delved deeper and identified that the mold was producing a remarkable substance that eradicated the bacteria. This groundbreaking substance, which he named penicillin, was the first true antibiotic, marking a significant leap in the fight against bacterial infections. Before penicillin, common infections often led to severe complications and death. With this new tool, doctors could now treat ailments that had once been considered life-threatening. The serendipitous discovery of penicillin not only transformed healthcare, but also saved countless lives worldwide. It serves as a powerful reminder that sometimes unexpected moments can lead to extraordinary advancements in science. Let's uncover the truth about Madagascar's vanilla industry. Madagascar is a true treasure trove when it comes to flavor and fragrance, leading the world in vanilla production by supplying an astounding 80% of the global market. This tiny island nation, often dubbed the vanilla capital of the world, produces the highly sought-after bourbon vanilla, known for its rich and creamy flavor. What makes this vanilla so special lies in the island's unique climate, which combines warm temperatures, abundant rainfall, and fertile soil, creating perfect growing conditions. However, the vanilla industry faces challenges, including the labor-intensive pollination process that involves hand-pollinating each flower, as well as the impacts of climate change. Besides vanilla, Madagascar significantly influences the perfume industry, with cloves and ylang-ylang also being key exports. Cloves, with their warm and spicy aroma, are vital for cooking and crafting fragrances, while ylang-ylang, noted for its exotic floral scent, is a favorite in high-end perfumes. The island's dedicated farmers and lush landscapes render Madagascar incredibly significant in global markets, reminding us that every vanilla dessert or delightful perfume has a story rooted in this vibrant place. Why are Rolls-Royces so popular in Hong Kong? It might surprise you to learn that Hong Kong has the highest number of Rolls-Royce cars per capita in the world. This glamorous city, recognized for its stunning skyline and vibrant lifestyle, attracts luxury vehicles like no other. The reasons for this phenomenon are as captivating as the cars themselves. First and foremost, Hong Kong serves as a financial hub, with many affluent individuals who often showcase their success through extravagant automobiles. Furthermore, despite high tariffs that typically inflate luxury car prices, the unique tax structure allows wealthy residents to find ways to indulge in brands like Rolls-Royce. The compact nature of the city also facilitates the ownership and maintenance of smaller fleets of these luxury vehicles. As you stroll through the streets, you'll witness these gleaming automobiles cruising effortlessly, symbolizing a blend of affluence and elegance. Owning a Rolls-Royce in Hong Kong transcends mere transportation. It's a powerful lifestyle statement that reflects the city's unique character and cultural landscape. Here's a wild fact about the Wolverine's strength. The Wolverine may weigh only 10 to 25 kilo, but its incredible tenacity and jaw strength make it a remarkable force in nature. This small, stocky carnivore possesses powerful jaws capable of crushing frozen bones, showcasing its ability to survive in harsh conditions. Adapted to the cold, wolverines are covered in dense fur and carry a layer of subcutaneous fat that keeps them warm even in frigid temperatures. Their sharp claws and muscular limbs enable them to climb steep cliffs and dig into carcasses with ease. Wolverines are also extraordinary scavengers. They can sniff out carrion buried under several meters of snow and travel up to 40 kilometers in a single day to feast. Despite being much smaller than wolves and bears, these ferocious animals are known to defend their food fiercely, often driving larger predators away. This fearless behavior has inspired tales of bravery and resilience in numerous indigenous cultures, highlighting the wolverine as a symbol of survival. Indeed, the wolverine embodies the spirit of determination and raw power in the wild. Believe it or not, explorers inspired 13th century art. Back in the 1200s, European artists lacked high-definition cameras or the internet, turning instead to the fascinating tales told by intrepid explorers. These adventurers journeyed to distant lands, often returning with vivid accounts of their encounters with majestic African animals like crocodiles, lions, and elephants. Their captivating stories sparked the imagination of artists and ignited the curiosity of the public. Painters, using nothing but these colorful narratives and their creative interpretations, crafted stunning artworks that brought to life these exotic creatures. However, the reality behind these animals was sometimes skewed, with their appearances reflecting a blend of fact and artistic license. These works not only showcased the wildlife of Africa, but also highlighted the rich creativity of the era's artists. This artistic endeavor drew connections between adventure and the imagination, revealing our long-standing fascination with the natural world. Through their paintings, these 13th century artists provided a window into a realm few Europeans had the chance to experience firsthand. Isn't it incredible how stories shaped art in such a profound way? What if the universe truly has no limits? Imagine stepping into a vast, never-ending balloon that's inflating all around you. This captivating image helps illustrate the universe according to the Big Bang Theory, which states that it began as an incredibly small point and has been expanding ever since. Picture the surface of that balloon. Every point on it moves away from every other point. This implies that there isn't a specific center or edge we can identify. You cannot find a singular middle of the entire universe. This groundbreaking concept challenges our traditional understanding of space, provoking intriguing questions about the nature of the universe itself. Is it limitless, or does it have hidden boundaries? Some scientists propose that, although it feels infinite, the universe might be finite but curved back on itself, similar to the surface of a sphere. So whether you're stargazing on a clear night or watching a balloon inflate, keep in mind we're all part of an extraordinary cosmic expansion where no center exists to call home. Let's uncover the truth about olives and their origins. Can you believe that both green and black olives come from the same tree? It's true. These delicious fruits, integral to various dishes and favorite snacks, are harvested from the Olea europea, commonly known as the olive tree. The magic lies not in separate species, but in the timing of their harvest. Green olives are picked at a youthful stage, just before they fully ripen, giving them that distinctive crispness and zesty flavor that many enjoy in salads and tapenade. In contrast, black olives are left to hang on the branches longer until they mature into their dark, luscious hue. This ripening process changes their flavor profile, offering a softer, richer taste that pairs beautifully with numerous cuisines. Both types of olives are packed with healthy fats, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory properties, adding nutritional benefits to your meals. So, next time you savor a dish featuring olives, remember that these two varieties share a common heritage, celebrating the unity of nature in every bite. You won't believe this about the triangle trade. This gruesome network defined the Atlantic slave trade, a dark chapter that shaped our past and continues to resonate today. The triangle trade functioned through three main legs, starting with ships sailing from Europe to West Africa, where countless individuals were captured and sold into slavery. On this horrific journey, human lives were treated as mere products. The second leg of the trade sent these enslaved people to the Caribbean, where they were forced to cultivate cash crops like sugar and tobacco under brutal conditions. These crops were incredibly valuable and found their way back to ports in New England, completing the triangular route. Ships returned to West Africa laden with manufactured goods such as clothing, tools, and rum, all acquired in exchange for human lives. This cycle of exploitation and greed uprooted millions from their homes, severed families, and reduced people to commodities. Beyond mere economics, the triangle trade profoundly impacted societies and cultures, with its legacy still evident today. Recognizing this grim history not only honors those affected, but also emphasizes the importance of understanding the resilience of the human spirit amidst atrocity. Have you ever wondered why Filipino food is so beloved? Picture yourself stepping into the vibrant world of Filipino cuisine, where every meal tells a story. Iconic dishes like tocino, sinigang, and sisig invite your taste buds on a culinary journey. Tocino, a mouth-watering fried pork dish, captivates with its sweet and savory glaze, making it a breakfast staple paired with fluffy garlic rice. Then there's sinigang, a tangy and comforting soup, delighting the senses with its mix of meat, vibrant vegetables, and that unmistakable sour flavor, usually coming from tamarind. This dish is perfect for rainy days or whenever you crave a warm hug in a bowl. And we can't overlook sisig, a sizzling pork dish served on a hot plate, bursting with a symphony of flavors. It's an absolute must-try for adventurers. The diverse culinary landscape of Filipino food reflects the country's rich history, blending influences from Spanish, Chinese, and indigenous cultures into each recipe. Each dish offers a taste of Filipino hospitality and creativity, inviting you to participate in a celebration every time you take a bite. You might be shocked to learn that Alaska is enormous. This incredible state is not only vast in its landscapes, but also a true giant in size. Covering around 663 square miles, Alaska easily surpasses Texas, California, and Montana combined, making it the largest state in the United States by a significant margin. To put its size into perspective, Alaska is larger than all but 18 countries across the globe. If you ever decide to drive from one end to the other, be prepared for a journey through stunning mountain ranges, dense forests, and expansive tundra. Moreover, the state boasts breathtaking natural wonders like Denali National Park, home to North America's tallest peak, which rises 2,310 feet above sea level. With a diverse range of wildlife, including bears, moose, and whales, Alaska's ecosystem offers a unique blend of rugged beauty and wonder. Its coastline stretches over 6,600 miles, featuring stunning fjords, massive glaciers, and countless islands. So, the next time someone mentions Alaska, remember just how remarkably large and diverse this extraordinary state truly is. Let's uncover the truth about the Great Mosque of Mecca. This remarkable structure is not just the largest mosque in the world, it's also the spiritual heart of Islam. Located in the holy city of Mecca, Saudi Arabia, the Great Mosque, known as Al-Masjid al-Haram, can accommodate over 2 million worshippers at a time. At its center lies the Kaaba, a cube-shaped building draped in black silk, which Muslims around the globe face during their prayers. The Kaaba, revered as the most sacred site in Islam, serves as the focal point for the Hajj pilgrimage, an extraordinary journey millions undertake annually. The mosque boasts a rich history that began in the 7th century, evolving with numerous expansions to support an ever-growing influx of pilgrims. Its breathtaking architecture and intricate decorations provide an awe-inspiring backdrop, reflecting the devotion shared by worshippers from diverse cultures. Each visit to the Great Mosque reinforces the importance of community and the profound spiritual connections that unite people, transcending geographical boundaries. What stories do the walls of this holy site hold? You won't believe this about the Volgograd discs. During excavations in Russia, scientists uncovered massive tungsten discs that bear an uncanny resemblance to flying saucers. These fascinating artifacts, dubbed the Volgograd discs, have ignited a frenzy of speculation about their origins. While many speculate that these discs might be remnants of extraterrestrial activity, the reality is firmly rooted in Earth's natural processes. Researchers assert that these astonishing shapes are not crafted by aliens, but instead shaped over thousands of years through natural erosion caused by wind and water. Tungsten, a remarkably durable metal, has withstood the forces of nature to carve out these striking forms. The discs themselves are a testament to the power of nature, inviting both media and public intrigue. From science fiction enthusiasts to curious explorers, the Volgograd discs continue to inspire discussions about our planet's enigmatic features. Even though they don't provide proof of alien visitors, these remarkable discs serve as a reminder of the extraordinary wonders that nature can produce, beckoning us to delve deeper into Earth's mysteries. Can fish really survive freezing waters in Antarctica? This question leads us to the fascinating Antarctic icefish, a remarkable creature equipped with an extraordinary adaptation: antifreeze proteins in its blood. These proteins function like a natural shield, preventing ice crystals from forming and allowing this fish to thrive in water temperatures that plummet below freezing. Picture a world where temperatures are so low that other fish would simply freeze solid. The Antarctic icefish excels in this harsh environment, living comfortably in waters that hover around 2 degrees Celsius. Remarkably, this survival strategy is the result of millions of years of evolution, enabling the icefish not only to endure the cold, but also to hunt and reproduce in the icy depths. Additionally, its blood is clear and lacks hemoglobin, providing the fish with both buoyancy and a unique advantage for moving swiftly through the frigid waters. Next time you reflect on extreme cold, remember the Antarctic icefish, an extraordinary example of nature's creativity and resilience in the face of the harshest conditions. Let's uncover the truth about the Cayman Islands. This stunning British overseas territory in the Caribbean is famous not only for its pristine beaches and crystal-clear waters, but also for its remarkable financial scene. With a population of just around 65,000, the Cayman Islands surprisingly host over 100,000 registered companies, making it one of the world's leading business hubs. What's the secret, you wonder? The islands offer incredibly attractive tax laws that lure businesses across the globe, especially in sectors like finance and investment. By operating here, entrepreneurs benefit from a tax-friendly environment, enhanced privacy, and minimal restrictions, allowing for greater flexibility in managing their companies. Despite this bustling corporate activity, the local residents maintain a vibrant lifestyle intertwined with culture, cuisine, and nature. Imagine enjoying a balmy evening by the beach, while knowing that the world of business thrives around you. Whether you're considering a relaxing getaway or launching a startup, the Cayman Islands brilliantly mix the allure of a vacation paradise with the dynamism of a financial powerhouse. Most people don't know this, but Japan shines bright. This fascinating nickname comes from Japan's geographical position to the east of the Asian continent, making it one of the first places to catch the sunrise each day. However, there's much more to discover about this extraordinary country. Japan seamlessly blends stunning natural beauty with rich traditions and modern innovations. Covering around 379,987 square kilometers, similar in size to California, Japan is home to over 125 million people, ranking it as the 11th most populous country in the world. The culture here is a unique fusion of ancient customs and contemporary trends. Picture serene temples nestled amid lively urban centers. Throughout the seasons, you can find cherry blossoms adorning parks in spring and majestic snow-capped mountains in winter. The resilience of the Japanese people is evident in their ability to adapt and thrive against challenges, including natural disasters. So whether you're a history enthusiast, nature admirer, or culinary explorer, Japan offers a dazzling array of experiences that will captivate your heart. What if I told you happiness beats wealth in life fulfillment? It's fascinating how our desires for wealth and happiness can shape our lives. Research indicates that when people chase wealth, they often prioritize selfish motivations like personal gain or status. In contrast, pursuing happiness tends to involve selfless motivations, such as helping others and nurturing strong relationships. This crucial difference highlights why balancing the two is essential for overall well-being. By placing kindness and community at the forefront, alongside financial ambitions, we cultivate a greater sense of belonging and purpose. Imagine a world where individuals actively seek to uplift each other while achieving financial stability. This harmony not only fosters individual happiness, but also enhances community well-being. Striking that balance can significantly reduce stress and increase life satisfaction. To begin blending these pursuits in our everyday lives, we can focus on gratitude and giving back, effectively elevating our own happiness while enriching the lives of those around us. What simple acts can you do today to bring this balance into your own life? Prepare to be amazed by Ecuador's incredible biodiversity. The name Ecuador comes from the Spanish word for equator, and it perfectly reflects the country's unique position straddling the Earth's equatorial line. This geographic location not only gives Ecuador its name, but also shapes its climate and rich biodiversity. Imagine basking in a paradise where the sun shines directly overhead at noon, leading to warm temperatures and diverse ecosystems all year long. What truly sets Ecuador apart is the extraordinary Galapagos Islands. Located just a short boat ride from the mainland, these islands boast some of the most remarkable wildlife on the planet, which famously inspired Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. Here, curious visitors can spot giant tortoises, marine iguanas, and vibrant blue-footed boobies, many of which exist nowhere else in the world. The Galapagos serve as a living laboratory of evolution, captivating scientists and nature lovers alike. Whether you're exploring the lush landscapes or enjoying the sun's warm embrace, it's easy to see why Ecuador is celebrated as one of Earth's greatest treasures. Here's what actually happens when you meet the hatchetfish. This fascinating little fish has quite the unique design, and it's not just for show. Named for its flattened, hatchet-like body, the hatchetfish is an extraordinary swimmer, gliding effortlessly through dark ocean depths. What truly makes this creature stand out are its remarkable tubular eyes, adapted to capture the faintest glimmers of light filtering from above. This smart adaptation enables the hatchetfish to locate its food, such as tiny plankton or other drifted morsels that cascade down in the dark waters. In the deep sea, where sunlight rarely penetrates, these fish have evolved to survive by utilizing innovative strategies. By gazing upward, they significantly increase their chances of spotting a meal before it vanishes into the abyss. Additionally, their sleek, reflective bodies help them blend into the dim ocean's surroundings, providing a layer of defense against lurking predators. So, next time you think of deep-sea creatures, remember the remarkable hatchetfish and its incredible adaptations that allow it to thrive in the vast and mysterious ocean. Hard to believe, but seahorses redefine fatherhood. In the enchanting underwater world of seahorses, male pregnancy is not just a concept, but a vibrant reality. After a captivating mating dance, the female seahorse lays her eggs into the male's brood pouch, a specialized structure on his abdomen that serves as a temporary nursery. Once the eggs are inside, the male fertilizes them and embarks on an incredible journey of nurturing. For several weeks, he regulates the environment within this pouch, adjusting temperature, oxygen levels, and even salinity to ensure the embryos thrive. During this intensive gestation, he stands guard against predators while nourishing the developing young. When ready, he goes through a labor-like process to release fully formed seahorse babies into the ocean's depths. This fascinating reproductive strategy is the only known instance of true male pregnancy in the animal kingdom. Additionally, cultures in ancient Asia revered seahorses as symbols of protection and good fortune, likely inspired by their extraordinary parenting roles. As biologists delve deeper into this unique adaptation, the commitment of seahorse fathers continues to amaze and enlighten our understanding of reproductive biology and evolution. You won't believe this about Ivory Coast's chocolate industry. This vibrant West African nation is the undisputed king of cocoa production, supplying over 40% of the world's cocoa beans. Imagine indulging in a rich chocolate treat. There's a strong possibility it began its journey in the sun-kissed fields of Ivory Coast. Cocoa farming thrives in the warm, humid climate, where dedicated farmers cultivate cacao trees that blossom into those delightful pods we all love. But the story doesn't end with chocolate. Ivory Coast also boasts a passionate soccer culture. The national team, affectionately known as the Elephants, has achieved remarkable feats on the soccer field, demonstrating unwavering resilience in penalty shootouts during crucial matches. They have famously triumphed in nail-biting contests with scores of 11-10 and 12-11, captivating fans with their tenacity and skill. So, the next time you bite into a chocolate bar or cheer for the Elephants, consider the incredible connection between this cocoa-rich nation and its thrilling soccer legacy. How do such diverse elements come together to define a vibrant culture? Why exactly does Hawaii's lost kingdom matter to us? In 1870, a bold group of Americans made a surprising move by trying to establish the Kingdom of Hawaii, seeking independence from the United States. This ambitious plan reflected their desire for self-governance and a different future for the islands, where local culture and traditions could flourish without the influence of a distant government. Inspired by Hawaii's rich history and resources, these leaders believed that a sovereign kingdom could thrive on its own. However, The attempt faced formidable challenges, including significant local opposition and complex political dynamics. Fast forward to 1898, and Hawaii's fate took a different turn when it officially became a U.S. territory. This pivotal change not only altered the island's future, but also led to their eventual statehood in 1959. The fascinating history of Hawaii's independence attempt reveals the complex interplay of power, culture, and identity during a transformative period in American history. Imagine how different Hawaii's identity and governance could have been if this kingdom had been established successfully. Discover the tank that could have floated above battle. In 1932, the U.S. Army had a groundbreaking idea: helium-filled tanks designed to float over enemy trenches. Picture a scene where tanks glide effortlessly above a battlefield, catching the enemy off guard with their aerial surprise. Unfortunately, reality hit hard. The tanks were highly vulnerable, far too easy to puncture. Just like a child's balloon, the helium presented significant challenges in durability, making them ill-suited for the rigorous demands of war. Ultimately, the Army abandoned this floating tank concept, acknowledging that while it was imaginative, it simply couldn't withstand the heat of battle. This fascinating episode in military history highlights how even the boldest ideas can falter in practice. Rather than soaring above danger, the design of armored vehicles evolved towards more robust configurations that emphasize strength and resilience. Today's tanks are crafted for maximum power and protection, yet the notion of a floating tank remains an intriguing what-if in the annals of warfare. Can you think of other outlandish inventions that missed the mark? Hard to believe, but Riyadh Front is a new gem. This exciting complex is more than just a shopping destination. It's a buzzing hub of culture, entertainment, and dining that is rapidly putting Riyadh on the global map. Picture yourself strolling through an elegantly designed space, where international brands align with high-end restaurants, all under the enchanting glow of warm Arabian nights. As the sun dips below the horizon, Riyadh Front comes alive, transforming into a vibrant hotspot filled with energy and excitement. Visitors can groove to the rhythms of live music, dance at dynamic DJ parties, or immerse themselves in art exhibitions that spotlight both local and international talents. The atmosphere pulses with creativity, providing a perfect backdrop for friends and families to come together and create lasting memories. Whether you're a foodie eager to explore diverse cuisines, a shopaholic keen on the latest fashion trends, or simply someone looking to enjoy the arts and nightlife, Riyadh Front offers something special for everyone. Why not step into this extraordinary destination that promises to capture the hearts of locals and tourists alike? Surprisingly, it's a fact that redheads celebrate in Tilburg. Each year, the city of Tilburg in the Netherlands transforms into a vibrant hub for over 20,000 natural redheads hailing from more than 80 countries for an extraordinary event known as Redhead Days. This festival, which started as a photography project, has evolved into a global celebration of the unique beauty and identity of redhead individuals. During the event, attendees enjoy parades filled with lively music, partake in group portraits, and share personal stories that connect them to their striking hair color. Art workshops provide an avenue for creativity, while discussions focus on hair care, sun protection, and strategies to combat stereotypes. For this diverse group, it's more than just a hair color. It's a gathering that fosters community and empowers redheads, who represent less than 2% of the population. Redhead Days emphasizes that diversity should be celebrated, not just tolerated. creating an atmosphere of joy and pride. Isn't it inspiring to see such a beautiful gathering of people embracing their uniqueness? Why exactly does wealth impact happiness and generosity? Scientific research reveals a fascinating paradox. While accumulating money can increase happiness levels, it often leads to a decrease in generosity. Wealthy individuals may find themselves enjoying better living conditions and greater access to resources, yet this affluence can shift their focus inward. For instance, studies show that millionaires might donate impressive amounts to charity, but these contributions often represent a much smaller proportion of their total wealth compared to donations from those with less financial means. This pattern suggests that as people grow richer, they may become less inclined to support their communities or help others in need. The reasons behind this phenomenon could lie in psychological factors, where increased wealth can foster a sense of entitlement or self-interest. This raises important questions about the nature of true happiness. Perhaps it serves as a reminder that fulfillment in life stems not only from financial success, but also from the willingness to share and uplift those around us. After all, lasting happiness is built on connections and community, not just on personal gain. Believe it or not, K-pop training is grueling. The journey to become a K-pop idol is nothing short of intense and fascinating. Major entertainment companies like SM Entertainment, YG Entertainment, and Hive Corporation have developed rigorous training programs designed to transform hopeful trainees into polished performers. These programs don't merely emphasize singing and dancing. They encompass a wide range of skills, including fashion, stage presence, and media interactions, helping idols craft a complete public persona. Imagine dedicating years to perfecting your craft before finally stepping onto a stage. Many aspiring idols begin as young as 10 or 11, devoting long hours to practice while juggling academic responsibilities. The road to success is laden with challenges, including grueling schedules and fierce competition among trainees. However, the rewards can be monumental, as seen with global sensations like BTS and Blackpink, who have taken the music world by storm. Their extraordinary success illustrates the incredible dedication and hard work each trainee invests, proving that a mix of discipline, talent, and a sprinkle of luck can lead to stardom in the vibrant K-pop industry. Is it really true that dragons bring good luck? The legendary dragon dance is a highlight of the Chinese New Year celebrations, captivating audiences with its vibrant colors and energetic movements. Performed by a team of skilled dancers, this ancient tradition involves maneuvering a long, colorful cloth dragon through the streets, creating a mesmerizing display that undulates and twists in sync with dynamic drumming. The dragon holds a significant place in Chinese culture, symbolizing strength, good fortune, and prosperity. Each fluid movement of the dragon represents the flow of water, embodying resilience and vitality. As the dance unfolds, the rhythmic beats of drums energize the atmosphere, exciting spectators and igniting their festive spirits. Accompanied by fireworks and traditional music, the spectacle enchants onlookers and emphasizes the importance of community and togetherness. This vibrant dance not only aims to scare away evil spirits, but also invites blessings and good luck for the coming year. Witnessing the dragon dance is an exhilarating experience, reminding everyone of the rich cultural heritage and the hope for prosperity that the new year brings. Why exactly does the ATM predate the internet? The first ATM emerged long before the internet reshaped our world, making its debut in 1967. Barclays Bank launched this groundbreaking cash machine in London, crafted by inventor John Shepherd Barron. His inspiration stemmed from the simple mechanisms of chocolate vending machines, leading him to create a system that dispensed cash using special paper vouchers and chemical pins. Early users could withdraw up to $10, an amount that would be approximately $180 today, by inserting these vouchers into the machine. Though these early cash machines may seem rudimentary compared to today's technology, they represented a significant leap in banking accessibility, allowing customers to access their funds at any hour, rather than adhering to traditional bank hours. This innovation not only offered convenience, but also set the stage for modern banking conveniences we often take for granted today, such as digital payments, enhanced card security, and the rise of mobile banking. By enabling financial independence and fostering trust in automated systems, the ATM truly transformed how we interact with our finances. Why exactly does Abraham Lake freeze so uniquely? This enchanting spot in Alberta, Canada showcases a breathtaking winter wonderland that defies expectations. When winter arrives and temperatures plunge, the lake transforms into a stunning icy canvas filled with a stunning mix of beauty and science. Beneath the surface, thousands of tiny bubbles, filled with methane gas, become trapped in the ice as it freezes. This unique phenomenon creates mesmerizing patterns that resemble floating ice or ghostly orbs, giving the lake an otherworldly charm. Visitors find themselves captivated by the surreal sight, which feels like stepping into a frozen dreamscape. Adventurers and photographers flock to the area, eager to capture the unique visuals and share their experiences. Beyond its striking appearance, the methane bubbles offer a glimpse into the hidden life of the lake, as methane is a natural byproduct of decomposition, which plays a crucial role in the surrounding ecosystem. So, if you ever find yourself in Alberta during the colder months, seize the opportunity to explore Abraham Lake and take in a spectacle that is truly unforgettable. Is it really true that trees can live 4,000 years? It's hard to believe, but certain trees, like the incredible bristlecone pine, have been around for thousands of years, some even exceeding the age of 4,000. Nestled in the high mountains of the western United States, these hardy trees have witnessed everything from ancient civilizations to modern times. Their secret to longevity lies in a combination of tough living conditions and remarkable resilience. Bristlecone pines thrive in harsh weather, rocky soil, and extreme temperatures, which contribute to their growth patterns. Their slow growth rate allows them to conserve energy and withstand the test of time, resulting in sturdy trunks and branches. With dense, resinous wood, bristlecones effectively resist insects and decay, making them tougher as they age. Imagine them as living witnesses to history, quietly observing the world for millennia. Researchers study these ancient trees to understand climate change and the planet's history. Isn't it fascinating that these trees can tell stories as old as human civilization itself? Ever thought about why penguins gather in colonies? You might envision these delightful birds waddling alone across vast icy landscapes, but the truth is quite different. Penguins are highly social animals that form colonies, sometimes consisting of thousands of individuals. This behavior peaks during the breeding season, as it provides them with safety advantages. When huddled together, these birds can conserve warmth, effectively battling the frigid temperatures of their harsh environments. Picture a tightly packed group of penguins, each one benefiting from the collective warmth, while also keeping a watchful eye out for sneaky predators like seals and seagulls. Furthermore, these colonies enhance breeding success. With so many penguins congregated in one place, parents can better protect their young. Caring for a chick requires a united effort, as it takes an entire community to feed and safeguard these vulnerable little ones. The presence of many vigilant penguins makes it easier to spot potential threats. So next time you view a bustling colony of penguins, remember that they are not just socializing, they are collaborating to survive and flourish in their icy habitats. Prepare to be amazed by Manuka honey. This remarkable honey comes from the nectar of the Manuka bush, which thrives in New Zealand and parts of Australia. What distinguishes Manuka honey are its exceptional antibacterial properties, largely attributed to a compound known as methyl glyoxal. While many types of honey possess some antibacterial qualities, Manuka honey stands out as the true superhero of the honey world. Its use dates back centuries among the Maori people, who valued it for its healing abilities. In recent years, modern science confirmed these benefits, revealing that the antibacterial effects increase as the methyl glyoxal concentration rises in Manuka honey. This means you're not just indulging your taste buds when you enjoy this delightful treat, you're also tapping into a natural remedy. People turn to Manuka honey for a variety of health purposes, from alleviating sore throats to aiding in wound healing. Plus, it serves as a unique sweetener, enhancing teas and various recipes. The next time you visit the grocery store, consider this golden treasure that delights the palate while potentially boosting your well-being.